Judith, one half of the Nutty Nitty Sisters. Together with my sister Julie, we create videos talking about our love of all things fibery. If this is your first time joining, welcome. I hope you enjoy what you see, and if you are a returning viewer, thanks for coming back. This video is the beginning of my Tour de Fleece series. I was woefully unprepared for Tour de Fleece. It snuck up on me even though it's the same time every year. So in addition to Tour de Fleece starting on the 1st, I also went on a camping trip for 3 days. And on that camping trip, there was no Wi-Fi. So even though I recorded spinning videos of what I was doing for the Tour de Fleece, I was not able to upload them. And then it was straight to work when we got back. So it's been crazy. So what you were about to see is a series of highlights of my spinning over the past 5 days, and at the end I will talk to you about what you saw, what the fiber is that I'm doing, and what my plans are for the rest of the Tour de Fleece. So I hope you enjoy the first part of the video. Hang out for details on the second part, or if you just want to see the spinning, by all means, enjoy. Apologize for the shine and sheen, but it is 85 degrees here in Maine, and that's hot for us Mainers. I do have an air conditioner here in the origami room, but it is extremely noisy, so for the benefit of you all, I have turned it off. So let's talk about what you saw in the previous video and what I'm spinning and what my plans are for the Tour de Fleece. So usually I have a notebook and I have weighed and calculated and figured out everything that I'm going to do, and I've got like day by day goals. And this year, because it snuck up on me and because I've been so neurotic about my goals in the past, I really wanted to pare back and kind of make the Tour de Fleece something that was just a focus on enjoying the process of spinning my fiber. I do have some fibers in mind that I want to get completed. However, I don't have any real hard, fast goals except for spinning every day, hopefully. I do try to catch up on my Paradise Fibers Fiber of the Month Club boxes during Tour de Fleece, so you will see a bit of that over the course of the next few weeks. And I also spin only singles until the challenge day. On challenge day, it's a day where the bikers usually have like lots of hills, or there's some sort of challenging aspect of the race. So during those days, I ply all the things. I usually take that day and just ply all the singles that I've done from the days previous. And that helps so that I don't have all the plying to do at the end, and it also frees up some bobbins. So, what you saw in the video was some fiber that I have actually been trying to get done for a long time. If you've watched my Tour de Fleece videos in the past, you know that I've had these particular fiber braids on the to-do list every year, and they always get put towards the end. This year, I'm putting them at the head of the line and getting them done. So the first was done on the Nano. You saw that I was able to do this at camp. We have an exterior outlet, so I had a couple of extension cords and a foot pedal hooked up, plus I had a little battery that I was able to hook up to the Nano. I love that little spinning wheel. It just goes everywhere, and it is perfect for the camper. So I was able to finish up this. This is a Cheviot fiber that I dyed with Country Classics dyes. I think it's ripe tomato, strawberry, and then this, I don't remember what the yellow was. It might just be yellow. I don't know. But I dyed it up to be similar to the lion-related house in the Harry Potter series. So I'm doing it semi-fractal. What I did was I took the braid and split it right down the center, and then I just took half of that and spun that all on this bobbin. So with this, it's going to have very long color repeats. And then the other half of the braid, I split into sections. I believe I split it into 6 different sections. I could be wrong. It might have been 8. But that is on this bobbin, so they're much shorter color repeats. Then when I apply them together, I should get a lot of barber poling and some really pretty like fractal yarn out of that. So that was the very first thing I spun. Now, to be fair, this bobbin was about half full when I started. I was trying to clear this bobbin. I did get this one done, but I figured I'd go ahead and just do the other one. So my yardage, at the end of the Tour de Fleece, whatever yardage I come up with for this yarn, I'm going to cut in half and only include half of that on what I spun for the tour. So then the next fiber that I did was very similar, except I did this on the Louette. It's a very similar fiber. Here is a little bundle of the fiber. It has this, it comes off on camera as kind of blue, but it's really a very tealy green. I wish I could get a good color representation. That's close. But this is represented, my own interpretation or representation of the snake house from Harry Potter. And this is also Cheviot yarn from Paradise Fibers, or Cheviot fiber. These were all dyed in the crock pot with Country Classics dyes, and I don't remember what, this one might have been Quicksilver. I don't know what that is, and I think this was like Mountain Aqua, maybe? I don't know. So this is the half of the braid. No. Yes, this is the half of the braid. And then the 6 little bundles, I have 2 and actually a third left on the wheel. So I'm hoping to finish this one off tonight. And then I have 2 more braids from that sort of series of dyeing that I did a couple of years ago. So this one is the Raven, the Raven related house from Harry Potter. So that's that one. And then the last one is the Badger related house. I don't want to say the names because I don't want to get copyright striked. I don't know if it is a thing, but you never know with YouTube. So there it is. I know I said Harry Potter, but whatever. So those I'm going to try to get done over the course of the next 3 days. Today, Thursday, and Friday I should be able to get the other 2 braids done. Fingers crossed. Next up is going to be my Paradise Fibers Fiber of the Month Club boxes. I have several that I'd like to get done. There is, this is November of 2022. This one is the remaining. I did a little bit of sampling on this, and it came with a green fiber that I finished a while back. So I'd like to finish this one off so that one gets done. I don't even know. I think this was August of 2022. And then this is some camel fiber, I believe. Really, really pretty, natural, undyed camel-y fiber. I'd have to check the card to see exactly what it is, but I have actually split it up the way that I want it split for spinning. So all I have to do is grab these and go. And I'm pretty sure this was going to be a 2-ply, very thin yarn, hopefully. So there's that one. I can't remember what month that was. Oh, the card's right here. It was September 2022. And then this one was February 2023. And that was Knit 1 Purl 2. I believe the color of this yarn was called Girl with the Pearl Earring. And I'm just sticking with these for now. So that is all the Paradise Fibers ones. That should take me through next week, a good part of next week. And then I would like to do this braid, which is a Main Fiber Supply BFL. And it's such a pretty fall color. I had another braid that I spun a long time ago that I kind of want it to go with. So I'm going to try to get this fiber spun just like this. And then hopefully those can do like a color work sweater. I think they'd look stunning with like a natural fiber main color and main color, like a creamy or like just a natural white wool. So I'd like to get that one done. And then I have several braids from Casey at Port Fiber. I bought these from her a few years ago, and I thought these were the same thing. So I bought these from her at Fiber Frolic this year, and they are not the same, but they are equally beautiful, gorgeous. They're a little over 4 ounces each braid. These lighter ones are Shetland, Silk, and South Down. And then these are getting all over me. These are Manx, Romney, and Kid Mohair. But they're both so beautiful. I love her fiber. It smells amazing. So that will be the next week. If I get all of that done, the very last thing I would like to do is I have a bunch of alpaca that came in a 3-color braid, and I split the colors apart so that I could put one on each bobbin. And then actually I think it's 4 colors if I remember right. There's another pink, kind of pinky color. Yes, here it is. There's the 4th color. So you have this, this, and this. So there's actually 4. This one's very similar, but it is just a little lighter. So I'm spinning it extremely fine, and then I'm going to make a 4-ply yarn out of it. Because when I tested some samples, spinning it directly from the top with all three colors, it was a really pretty fabric, but it was very spreckly. And when I did the 4 different bobbins and then plied it as a 4-ply and I knit with that, it was beautiful. I really liked the way it came out. It was more almost tweedy looking. I'll insert some pictures here so you can see the samples and see what I mean. So I'd like to get this finished so I can have that beautiful yarn to make something scrumptious out of this alpaca fiber. That's all the things. That's a lot. We'll see how far I get. But I hope you enjoyed the video for the first few days. I can't guarantee I'll be able to produce a video every day. It's just a lot to record it and edit it and then publish it because my internet is really slow. So I'll try to do like a few days and then do the video of those few days. It just is, I think it makes more sense to have a nice meaty video for you than several 9 or 10 minute videos. So I hope you enjoyed it. Give me some feedback if you would prefer to have the daily videos. Maybe I can just not edit as much. But right now, I'm going to put the air conditioner back on. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and I'll see you next time.